Hey tribe, Dawna here from Transformational Healing, and today I'm going to share with you 3 ways to use affirmations for manifestation. We start off with what are affirmations? Now affirmations can be positive affirmations or they can be negative affirmations. So you want to make sure that you are always using positive affirmations when you are working towards manifesting things. And manifestation doesn't always have to mean making more money. Manifesting things is bringing those things into our life that we desire, that we need, that we are working towards, those goals that we're working towards. So using positive affirmations or intentions, if you think a little bit more along that magic line of thought, is the best way towards keeping you on track and keeping you working towards the goals that you are trying to manifest. So you can use daily affirmations and different positive things around your house, which is why we have the affirmation cards in the shop that we've created. Those work great with those daily planner sheets and monthly planners and things along that to help you with your self-care, to help you keep track of all of the witchy things that you're doing, and to work with you as you walk your healing path. And that's why we made all those different sets, to help you to work towards those goals, to keep track of how far you've come since you've started, and to give you those positive affirmations as you walk along that journey. And there are many ways to use affirmations as we walk our path or just in our daily life, in our daily routines. And surrounding yourself with those positive affirmations all around helps to just trigger that little reminder here and there. So I said I was going to share 3 ways with you to use those affirmations and to pull them into your daily and weekly routine to manifest things. So the first one I want to share is one that is common around, but many of you may not know it, is to think of a daily affirmation, to wake up with a daily intention, to stir that intention into your morning tea or into your morning coffee, or to put it into your food as you're preparing your food for your breakfast. So keeping that affirmation in mind for the day, perhaps writing it down in your journal or your planner pages or even your calendar book. It's your affirmation for the day. And it's what you are trying to manifest that day, what you want as a result at the end of the day. And a little reminder to yourself about that. So stirring it in, adding that magic and that influence into your morning beverage, and then consuming that beverage is kind of like putting that affirmation inside of yourself. Now, if you're wondering how to work on creating those affirmations for yourself and you're worried about how to phrase those things, I have a great video on intention, which you can find up over here. So make sure that you check that out at the end of this video so that you are phrasing those manifesting affirmations in the proper way. Number 2, you can use these affirmations and these intentions in your spell work, whether those are simple things like a spell bag that you carry on you for prosperity or for protection, or setting up your wards for your home, or you're working towards other types of manifestation spells, making prosperity boxes and all those sorts of things. It's a great idea to write down that affirmation on a small piece of paper and include that in your spell bag. Include it in your prosperity box and add to it as you move along other things that you are trying to manifest. Now, if you're like, spell bags, prosperity boxes, what are all these things? You can find several videos that I will link down below and add at the end of the video so that you can see different examples of different types of spell bags and manifestation boxes and different things that I have already set for you up on the channel. There's lots of information here. One thing that we have done as group workings before and as individual workings is to actually create physical things to help us through the year. And when we gather at Brushwood Folklore Center for our Women's Weekend for the year, we often try to do something to make it from one Women's Weekend to the next, to embrace that energy of the togetherness and the sense of sisterhood that we've gathered. And this past year, we created a bag with a candle, and everyone signed their name to the bag and put positive words and affirmations on the other side. So when any of us was feeling low, we could turn on our candle, because we used the electric battery candles, and turn on our candle and then feel that sisterhood coming back and illuminate our bag. And it is just a wonderful blessing to be able to feel all that energy from the weekend coming back. A previous thing that we had done was that we all collected rocks, and we wrote our name on our rock, and everyone else decorated our rock with positive words for us. And this is mine. I'll show you all the details of it. But we all decorated each other's rocks with positive words of what we thought of, like the first word you think of when you see that person or when you think of that person. And it's a great bonding experience, as well as something that you can just keep near and dear to your heart with your group, your sisters that you work together with, or with your family. You could create a family rock that is memories of things that you have done, and people can add to the rock. So hopefully a little bit of this gives you some inspiration as to a different way that you can create memories and yet manifest those things that other people see in you that you might not see in yourself. Number 3, vision boards, or even vision shelves. Like I have my shelf here that you can see. It is filled with different positive words and family and things that the children have made me over the years, and things that I love, things that make me smile, different just positive things that are in front of me while I'm working, so that I have those little triggers and little reminders as tools for what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. The why is kind of important for me, and that's why I include the little gifts from children and all of those sorts of things up there, because they are sparks for creativity for me. But you can also create a vision board, and we have a great DIY blog article that just came out, and it's up in the website, and I'll also have that link down below. But it's how to create a vision board, and it goes through all of the instructions for how to create it. But a vision board is a way for you to focus something that you are specifically trying to manifest. So you want to think about those intentions, think about those positive affirmations, and then collect things from all over that remind you of that affirmation, that are pictures and words and things. And as you can see here, this was one that was actually created by my child as a gift for me, not one that I created for myself. But you can see that it's all about an animal that I closely relate to, the panther, and it's about room to roam, which to me feels like room to grow and room to be free and do what you want, and to immerse yourself in what you're doing, and to remind me to really fully allow myself to be in a creative space and to surround myself with the things that I love, but making sure that I have room to grow and have more things that I can bring into my daily life. And also, protect your legacy is about the children, and that I want to be able to share all of these things and all of these experiences that I have with all of them and with all of you. So trying to grow and surround that circle, that community, and to help others to grow their communities around them. So it's something that I'm working on manifesting, and he created this beautiful little vision board for me, which is just amazing, and it warmed my heart. And you can use vision boards to keep you on track for those goals that you're working on. They can be reminders, but they can also be steps. You could do it so that it reminds you to have different types of balance in your life, or whatever you are working on, or even goals to achieve something in the end. But make sure that you keep them simple. Make sure that you keep them focused, and work on phrasing those affirmations in the positive, that they've already happened, that you are already doing these things. Make sure that you check out that intention video so that you phrase those things the right way. So I'm hoping that these inspired you on different ways that you can use affirmations, affirmation cards, and writing down positive intentions and thoughts as tools to help you everything from your daily routine to working on manifesting those big goals. Because I know that a lot of us start off New Year's strong, and these are ways to keep you going so that you don't lose what you're working on. So I hope that all of this helps you and that you are able to manifest all of those dreams. Many blessings, tribe, and we'll see you real soon.